Clay home to the Division I Sectional Wrestling Tournament, where there was an absolute battle taking place at 126 pounds between Waite's Phoenix Cantos and Perrysburg's Cole Evan. Cantos with the takedown. He wins a close 5-4 decision. 132 pounds, Marcus Blaze wins by tech fall, sets the school record for most falls in a single season with 33 and counting. Perrysburg earns a team title with all 14 Yellow Jackets advancing to the district tournament and 10 first place finishers. 150, one of the few falls from Whitmer's Peyton Dunbefore, sporting the Panther hairstyle. Will stick with Whitmer at 157 pounds. Another close one, this time between Jeremy Genter and Jake Woods of Perrysburg, but Genter sneaks by with the 5-2 decision. And how about the home team? 120, Clay's Garrison Weisner going to work against the Jackets' Alex Dinkins. Weisner wins by major decision to advance. Here he is following the win.
I think I'm peaking really well, waking up every morning, running a mile, wrestling in the morning, then wrestling after school. This week, I train really hard in the wrestling room, motivation from my teammates. Coming here and watching my teammates actually do really well and make it to the districts, it motivated me to wrestle even better and harder today. But yeah, I went all out.
Going all out for us, CJ Perry and Ralph Coverly.
Record, but for the second week in a row, 13 out of 14 Perrysburg finalists. Again, Cubs, these Yellow Jackets are on a mission, aren't they?
Phenomenal performance the last 2 weekends by the Yellow Jackets, for sure.
And at the lower weights especially, we see right out of the box, Aiden Dodd, Graver, they set the table so well, don't they?
They do exactly what they're supposed to do in them lower weights. They set exactly what they want. They set the goal. They accomplish the mission.
So they accomplished the mission very well as they look forward next week for the districts. Some of the non-Perrysburg wrestlers, though, that did pretty well. Garrison Weisner, how about this kid? I mean, he faced off against Alex Dinkins again for the second week in a row. 4-3 last week, 13-4 this week. An entirely different kind of match.
Absolutely. He came to wrestle, and I think he came to show what he could do this week.
No doubt about that. Again, Peyton Dubendorfer, I still like this kid at 150. You called it. You kept waiting for that double blast, and he delivered, didn't he?
Yeah, he blasted double that kid right at the end of right in the third period when we called it and took him down and pinned him.
And Jeremy Ginter, his Whitmer teammate, again, so athletic, so long. When he goes for that low ankle pick, there's almost no way to defend it.
Yeah, he's so long. He's got such a long wingspan. It's hard to stop that.
So he defeated Jake Wood again. Some of the other wrestlers, though, St. Francis getting a finalist in, Southview getting in another finalist. So it's good to see some other NLL teams and some other teams from in D1 getting some finalists other than Perrysburg.
Absolutely. It helps make our sport better in Northwest Ohio, having those programs put a guy in the finals at the sectionals.
All right, so another week under the belt of the Perrysburg Yellow Jackets. We head towards next week, the districts. The Jackets are looking extremely good.